where we ended yesterday. Forgive me if I take you back somehow, but I just need clarity. Okay. At the beginning of your report, Kenneth, if you can go back on page 1. Page 1 of your report, which is Exhibit 01, my lord. I have touched on this, but I just need clarity on you so that when I'm addressing the court at a later stage, I will know what type of a witness you are, Colonel. I know your rank, you Colonel. That's a senior rank in the SAPS.
That's correct, my lord.
Okay. And then and then from the list of qualifications listed in paragraph 2, I've only been able to pick up one qualification which is accredited in terms of SAQA, which is the first one, BTEC, Policing, UNISA. You see the first one?
That's correct.
Yes. And then the rest, I don't see in which institution, but we verified that yesterday. And you confirmed that you did them in a certain company. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Yeah, we can say that let BTEC and UNISA ukuthi iyona ke mhlambe egunyaziwe okanye semthethweni kulaba ke abagunyaza incwadi zokufunda okanye ama certificate okufunda, kodwa lokho kunye ke okuvelela lana ke ama course enziwe nenkampani ethize uyakuvuma lokho.
Okay. Are these courses, Colonel, listed in paragraph 2 accredited with CETA, Quality Council for Traders and Occupation?
That's correct, my lord. Some of them are definitely.
Some. How many from the list that are accredited?
The basic special analyst course, the Tom one, the ROCS course, the resolving of crime. And I have to bring me my certificates, then I can clarify all of them to you.
Oh, okay. I will appreciate that.
Uthi-ke akhona nje amalokho njalo ama-course lana okungukuthi agunyaziwe ilaba-ke be-Sector Education and Training Authority, ama-quality assurance wakhona.
Bring those certificates. They will assist us to understand this type of qualifications.
That's correct, my lord. I will hand it in with the prosecutor.
Uthi-ke lawo ma-certificate ngizowaletha ngempela abonisayo ukuthi ngathola-ke mapha ama-certificate agunyazwe yiphi sitha njengoba inkampani kuyiyona eyayingifundisa-ke.
Okay. Colonel, should I take you as an expert, witness, or just as an ordinary police officer of this report that we have testified about?
The choice are yours, my lord.
Okay.
Shuthi ungayikhethela-ke ukuthi ngibona njengongoti okanye-ke ufakazi nje ojwayelekile. Sungakhetha-ke.
Colonel, let's go to the numbers that you testified in this court as numbers that you were associated or were being used by Mr. Ntuli. You remember that testimony? There are those numbers, if I'm not mistaken. The first one is 07239979. Those that you said they were associated with Mr. Ntuli.
Ake sizama ukubheka-ke lama nambolo-ke axhunyaniswa okanye axhunyaniswa naye ubaba Ntuli.
Okay.
Can you go to page 29? It's not that one?
It's that one,
It's not
29.
of Exhibit 01.
It's 29. I think you think of page 41.
Page 41, oh, okay. The first one was 072399979. Am I correct? Or maybe can you just list them for me so that I don't take you into wrong places? List for me the numbers other than the one that we talked about yesterday, that you said they were also associated with Mr. Ntuli, if I'm correct.
Must I just read the numbers again like I read it?
The numbers, yes, so that I'll double check if I'm on the right page. Just the numbers.
The first number is 277330952002.
Okay.
Yeah, that one is the one that I referred to you yesterday.
That's correct.
Okay.
Shothi ke inombolo yokuqala ke siqaleni lapho ke ethi 2773305902.
This one is the one that you said it had contact with the one allegedly used by Miss Kelly Kuman.
That's correct, my lord.
Leyo nambolo ke iyo engithi mina ike yaxhumana ke nenombolo kuthiwa ke bekuyinombolo kalokho njani umam Kelly okanye uMiss Kelly Khumalo.
Let's move on. I'm not talking about that now. I'm talking about other numbers.
Okay, the other number 27
Yes.
769 735 176.
Kanti ke enye nambolo ke yilena ethi 27 769 735176.
Yes.
Then another one 27 78 87 98 335.
Enye ke nambolo yiyo leyo ke 27 788 798 335.
Sorry, can you repeat that for me? 27?
27 788 798 335.
Okay. That's the second one.
Actually, the third one, because we already mentioned one which were in contact with.
Yesterday, yes.
Yes, okay.
Shuthi yesithathu ke lena ngoba sesike sakhuluma ngenye ke oke waxhumana nayo.
Yes. Continue.
Then the next one 27 766 42 7007.
Enye ke inombolo elandelayo ethi 27 766 427 007.
Next one, my lord, is 27 713 029 173.
Elandelayo ke inombolo yiyo leyo 27 713 029 173.
That's all.
The last one 27 723 99 5787.
Enye ke yiyo leyo ethi 27 723 99 5787.
What did you say exactly about this number? You said you associated them, or you said they belonged to, or they were used. What exactly did you say?
It's been used by suspect number 5. It's been identified by the investigation team.
Futhi ke inombolo ke le esetshenziswa ke umsola wesihlanu ingendlela ke abakwazi ukuthola ngakhona laba bethimba loku phenya.
And like I also mentioned during my first day of testifying, it was also done by profiling the targets and the suspects.
Kanti futhi ke leyo nombolo iye yavelela ngenkathi ke ku profile ke labasolwa okuyibona ke ama targets.
Okay. It says it was used.
Linked to their names. It was used as a reference, while some other time they've been, let's say, as example, arrested or they did something like buy a car on the United system, they mentioned the cell phone number or something. But it's just an example. It's not to say they did, number 5, buy a car, but some of them did buy a car.
Manje ke leyo nambolo ke inambolo exhunyaniswa nabasolo lawo manambolo ke avelelayo amanambolo axhunyaniswa nabasolwa kakhulukazi ake sithi umzekelo nangomuntu uyahamba uyokwenza isicelo sokuthi ke atholiswe imoto kanye athengelwe imoto mhlambe ibhange bayakwazi ke ukuthi babone ukuthi ngenkathi enza isicelo kwasetshenziswa ke inambolo ethize ngaleyo ndlela ke leyo nambolo igcina ke isixhunyaniswa nomuntu othize asisho ke ukuthi uye wahamba ke lo umsolo wesihlanu ukuthi ayokwenza isicelo sokuthi athole imoto.
Okay, I just want to unpack, Colonel, how these numbers each is associated by Mr. Ntuli, is associated to Mr. Ntuli. But before I go to that, I want to find out from you, is it your evidence, are you the one who discovered that these numbers were used by Mr. Ntuli, or is someone else who discovered that and told you?
It can be both, because like I already mentioned, the investigation leading investigation officer Brigadier Kaginda, he handed also some of the information over to me.
Okay, maybe let's go one by one. You tell us.
Now, I think, my lord, we're going to leave it for the investigation, the leading of investigation officer.
Yeah, but that's why I'm asking. Is it part of your evidence? Did you do it, or it was done by someone else? If you say it's not you, it was done by someone else, then I know that
Okay, then it's done by someone else if we can, if I have to put it that way.
Ngamanye amazwi ke ngasho ke uphenyo okanye imininingwane ulwazi olumayelana ke nalolu phenyo lwenziwa ke ilona ohola ithimba labaphenyi. Lokho engikuletha la enkantolo angeke ngisho ukuthi yimina umuntu osebenze phe kwakho okanye yimina okwazi ukuxoxa lobo bufakazi ngaphandle ukuthi ngithi ubufakazi balethwa yimi, kodwa ke phambilini ubethanda ukusho lokho ukuthi kokubili nami ngwazile ukusebenza kulobo bufakazi kanti nomunye ke ulokho njani ubrigadier Geninda ukwazile ukuthi afake isandla lapho. Kodwa ke uma kungukuthi ke kuyofuneka ukuthi ngiqinisekise ngempela ngalobo bufakazi ngizosho ke ukuthi umuntu okwenzile lokho ubrigadier Geninda.
So in other words, in your evidence in chief, when you said these numbers are set or associated with or said to have been used by Mr. Ntuli, it was not correct, because that information, you do not have information about it, but it's only Colonel Geninda who can testify about how are they associated to Mr. Ntuli.
That's correct, but also I can also mention after I received the information from Brigadier Kaginda, I throw it in 205s and the cell phone downloads. Like here you can see on one of that pages here on the screen.
Manje ngakusho ke lokho ukuthi phe kwalokho esengikushilo ukuthi ubaba uGeninda uyena umuntu osebenze lapho, kukhona nje okuthize engikwazi ukuthi okanye okwenziwayo emva kwalokho ukuthi kuthathwe ke lawo manambolo bese ke ayogcina ke sewavelela phana ke ku section 205 kuba noxhumaniso okuba khona ke phakathi kwaleyo nambolo nabantu abathize ke okungukuthi ibona ke abaprofilwayo. Mhlambe ke umzekelo sizozama ukuthi sithi ubheka nje lana ke kulesi screen.
My lord, like I can mention now, the phone of Carlos, the number 27727668 that was a phone which we did download. And if we go to the contacts on that phone.
No, Colonel, with due respect, I'm not disturbing you.
I just want to point out the point you just tried to make you the court. How I can say some of the numbers belong to suspect number 5.
Yes,
I just want to
stick,
put a clear picture to the
let's
court.
stick to those numbers. Don't make any example for
Let
I'm
me
not,
finish
I'm not
first,
referring to
and then we
Mthobisi.
talk.
I'm not referring to Mthobisi. Please stick to the numbers, 5 numbers.
Let me go to the number. I'm on my way to the number.
Okay.
ake sithathe ke umzekelo ngale number lena ke ethi 2772 768 81 or 766 8169 ke sicale ngayo ukuthi ngikwazi ke ukuthi ngizocacisa ukuthi sixhumanisa ke lamanambolo kanjani nomuntu othize ithi ngiqedelele awungivumele nje ukuthi ngiqedele ngiyakhona khona lapha.
If he used that download on the phone of suspect number 3, with the number ends with 169. The number on his phone is being saved under the name Nkani, NII, II on the end. So that is a clear indication that some of his friends do know him. On his contact numbers, he saved his name. And if I put that together with the information I received from the investigation team, it's clear to me it's the same person.
It's not what I've asked.
Manje ke kukhona ke inumber lena igcina ngo169 uma sichecka ke emafonini abanye babangani bakhe inumber leyo ke ivela njengonkani futhi manje ke kubhekwa lokho ukuthi i-download yona ithini bese kubheka ke kuxhunyaniswa ke nolwazi lolukhona olumayelana ke naleyo number ukuthi leyo number ixhunyaniswa nobani.
You have already answered my question. Colonel, can you move on?
I think the way of moving on is when the Brigadier Pegina can testify about the information.
Okay. I need Colonel Gininda to come.
That's correct, no, Brigadier Pegina.
Okay. Let's go to page 42, Colonel Stein.
Brigadier Kininda ke uzoza
Of Exhibit 01, my
azophana
lord.
ngobufazi okanye izothula ubufakazi bakhe.
Of Exhibit 01.
Okay.
From where did you get those pictures? All of them.
From the downloads, from the phone of suspect number 3,
Futhi ke le thombe ngithole efonini kaMsolo wesithathu.
Why did you include them in your report?
because I was requested by Brigadier Kaginda to identify the clothing and the dreadlocks.
Okay.
Brigadier Kininda uyena ke owangicela ukuthi mangizama ukubona ukuthi ube egqoke njani nokuthi futhi ube nama dreadlocks.
Okay. Are you a photographer as well?
No, I'm not a photographer.
Angisiyena umuntu ke othatha izithombe okanye umthobeli wezithombe.
Okay. I thought initially you said you were asked, or it's some of your duties to do data analysis, data information. That was your job to do in this case. Am I correct?
It's correct, but I'm also an analyst. I work with the whole bundle which they bring to me. If it's included in a download, I have to work with it.
Okay.
Kuyiqiniso lokho ke ukuthi mina ngisebenza ngemininingwane okanye ulwazi mhlawumbe olulotshiwe kanti ke uma kungukuthi okuthize kuyingxenye yebundle yobufakazi ngisebenza phezulu kwabo ngiyakwazi ukuthi nakho lokho ngisebenze phezulu kwabo.
Okay. So did you link any of these pictures with any cell phone number?
Can you repeat that question?
Could you link any of these pictures with any cell phone number when you were analyzing?
That's correct.
Yebo ngenkathi ke ngihlaziya ngikwazile ukuxhumanisa ezinye ke zezithombe la nenombolo ethize.
Which cell phone number?
I just mentioned to you that number with Nkani with the 2 eyes. That is a number which I pick up from the download.
No, I mean, there's pictures. I'm
This
talking-
picture is linked to the number ends with 169. The suspect of the cell phone of suspect number 3, like I already mentioned to the court.
Manje ke le ithombe lezi ke zixhunyaniswa ke ne number lo ke exhumene nomsola wesithathu egcina ngo169 njengoba sengitshela inkantolo.
Does your information, is it your evidence that they were captured with that device or with that cell phone number, or how is it linked with that number belonging to accused number 3? Is
Can I
it
go
through
to the downloads to make it clear to the court?
Yeah, maybe explain to counsel.
Thank you, madam.
That is the way we receive it from the downloader.
Ingendlela ke esayithola ngakhona mayiqhamuka kuma downloader. Njengoba
What
ivelela
does
lana kulesi
it, what does
sikhathi.
it say, Kenneth? Does it say they were captured from that device, or
If you just give me a minute, you will
Okay.
get your answer.
okay?
The first page is a table of contents.
Ipage lokuqala ilelo ke elivelela lapho kwi screen elithi table of contents.
But actually, we're going to repeat everything now because just after Sergeant Ndaba Mbasa can testify.
Because they found the same aspect.
That's correct, man.
And he is the source of those
That's
downloads.
correct. That's correct.
So why did you include it in your report if Sergeant Mbasa is the one who is the author? Because
I work on it. I did mention to the court I received the downloads to analyze.
Sengishilo la enkantolo ukuthi mina ngathola ama downloads ukuthi mangiwahlaziye manje ngike ngasebenza kuyo ke le ngxenye ubufakazi.
So if you also worked on it, just testify, Mr. Sergeant Mbasa will also come and testify.
That's correct. During my testimony on Friday, I mentioned, I identified the number of the cell phone, I identified the serial number, the IMEI number, and the SIM card number of the phone. And we did discuss it in the court. But you wasn't present.
Sike sakhuluma lokho ngolesihlanu ukuthi ilokho njani lena yale cellphone na cellphone lena should sim card number yes cellphone I IMEI number yayo leyo cellphone ngikwazile ukuthi ngikhulume ngayo ngolesihlanu kodwa ke wena ubungekho ngolesihlanu mangikhuluma lezo zinto.
Okay. Because you were present, Colonel, you must assist this court. Because I'm asking this question for the benefit of the court. The pictures we have included in your report, you can answer this question without referring us to your report if you want. The pictures we have included in your report, could you determine if they were captured with that device or they were sent to that device? That's my question.
It was captured by the device. It was a photo taken by the device. That I did explain that on Friday.
Lokho ke ngakusho ke ngolesihlanu ukuthi le ithombe eyivelela lana zathathwa okanye zathutshulwa kusetshenziswa leyo cell phone.
When? When?
Sorry, maybe I should interject a bit.
Sorry, my lord.
Your colleague who was here, did she tell you about the evidence which was led
Ye-
by this witness in your absence? If you want to read that evidence from the record, we can give you that time. Because like he says, when I understood him to say that the investigation is ongoing and they're giving him as an analyst some of the downloads, even the section 205. And he used that information to try and identify the persons who are associated with the numbers which they found from the downloads. Am I correct?
That's correct.
My
Maybe
lord,
maybe we should give you I don't know, an hour. You go over that, listen to that, so that we make progress.
my lord, I did listen to the evidence. That's when I was able to pick up these questions for clarification.
Okay,
Yes.
you may go.
It's for clarification purpose, my lord.
Okay.
I've listened to the video clip. I think Kenan was about to answer. Because my problem was the inclusion of this report, of these pictures in your report, the relevancy of including these pictures in your report.
Okay, let me go to this exhibit data. This is now from the downloader. Here you mention on top the CAS number. Cleveland CAS 9602 for 2014.
I guess it's a way exhibit data, exhibit data. Got the case number velela lapho it Cleveland CAS 96/02 2014.
According to me, that is a typing error, but he can come and testify it by himself because the year is wrong. It must be 2015.
Okuya ngami ke kukhona nje iphutha lenzakele uma ku type lento. Unyaka obufanele uthi 2015 hayi 2014.
Then the next entry is the forensic bag serial number, and it was done by Captain Nkosi.
Kanti ke okulandelayo ke kwaba yi serial number yale forensic bag. Umuntu uyenzileke Constable PM Kosi.
Then the offence was possession of unlicensed firearm and ammunition.
Kanti ke iqala lapho kwakuthi ukutholakala ephethe okanye umuntu etholakala ephethe isibhamu nenhlamvu ngongekho semthethweni.
Then the war rooms SAP 13 number is 94 of 2015.
I-war room SAP 13 inombolo yakhona ethi 94/2015.
That also indicate to me that it says if the SAP 13 number is 2015, then the CAS number must also be 2015.
Yabona uma ke kuvelela ukuthi SAP 13 inombolo yakhona igcina ngo-2015 kusho khona ke ukuthi nalapha yana i-CAS number ebeyifanele ukuthi igcine ngo-2015.
Then the station SAP 13 number of Cleveland gonna be SAP 1386 of 2015.
Nayo ke i-station SAP 13 yakhona ethi 86 year 2015 ukuthi ke yase Cleveland station sakhona.
Then it mentioned the name of the suspect.
Lapho ke negama lomsolwa liyabhalwa lapho.
Then the next three has been left out. Then it's the date of birth of the suspect.
Okunye oku-3 okulandelayo azange bhalwe lutho ke lapho emva kwalokho kukhona ke ilanga okanye date of birth ebhalwa khona lapho.
It's not clear, but I can check on the ID number. It's 1985-0304.
Kanti ke akubonakali kahle ke lana ngabheka kwi-ID number yakhe ethi 1985 ngo-March i-4 zika-March ngamanye amazwi.
Then, according to the downloader, the cell phone number which we're talking about, which in question, is 072-766-8169.
Ukuya nge-downloader ke le number esikhuluma ngayo ethi 072-766-8169.
And after the cell phone was been downloaded, it's been sealed in the forensic bag, the new forensic bag, with number PA 3000366709.
Mase seyivalwe ke le ngxenye ubufakazi ifakwa ke ebhekini okanye esakeni elisha le forensic kanti ke inombolo yakhona ke bese ithi okanye reference number yakhona ithi PA 3000366709.
And then the requester was at that stage Sergeant Mansodu.
Owayenza ke icelo ngaleso sikhathi beku Sergeant Masondo.
And he was from the unit PIU with a cell phone contact number.
Kanti ke ubeqhamuka kulelo gatsha ke okanye leyo unit ethi PIU nazo ke neinombolo zakhe.
Then I can go.
Am I correct to say you are not the one who downloaded this information?
That's
it was
correct.
given to you.
I received it.
Okay.
Yebo kuyiqiniso ke ukuthi mina ngiye ngathola kwenza lo lwazi okanye lobufakazi balethwa kimi.
Okay. Let's reserve these questions. They will be put to the person who downloaded this information.
Okay.
Thank you. I've got no further questions, Malad.
Thanks. Any re-examination, Mr. Balawi?
Only